Welcome to Star Watch Now, your front row seat to all the hottest gossip, drama, and breaking news from the world of entertainment. If it's trending, shocking, or star-studded, we're covering it. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss what's coming next. This is not just chemistry. It's a cultural detonation. What happens when you take the calculated wit of a strategist, the audacious confidence of a secret agent, and the iconic dynamics of Zootopia, then set it all in a Chinese historical fantasy drama? You get a scene so sizzling, so precise in emotional tension, that it doesn't just go viral, it redefines how on-screen chemistry should feel. Welcome to Zang Hai Saga, where Xiao Zhan and Zhang Jingyi don't just act, they ignite. Forget everything you thought you knew about Chinese historical dramas. Zang Hai Saga didn't just arrive. It exploded onto the scene like a cinematic tidal wave, sending shockwaves across streaming platforms, fan forums, and social media feeds around the globe. At its core, Zang Hai Saga is a genre-defying fusion of espionage, romance, and psychological warfare. Set in a reimagined wartime era that blends historical aesthetics with a modern sensibility, the series follows Tang Hai, played by the ever-enigmatic Xiao Zhan, a brilliant and composed intelligence tactician with secrets layered beneath every calculated move. Opposite him is the fiery and unpredictable Xiang An Duo, portrayed by rising star Zhan Jingyi, a female officer whose instincts are as sharp as her words. But what truly sets Zang Hai Saga apart is its tone, moody, electric, seductive, and its character dynamics, which flip traditional tropes on their head. This isn't a typical tale of passive romance and heroic bravado. It's a high-stakes emotional chess match where dominance shifts scene by scene, and the line between ally and adversary is constantly blurred. From the very first teaser, fans sense something different. The dialogue crackles with subtext. The body language speaks volumes. And the chemistry? It's not just romantic. It's strategic, dangerous, and absolutely addictive. This drama doesn't just entertain. It demands attention. And if the first few scenes are any indication, Zang Hai Saga is here to rewrite the rulebook, not just for Chinese dramas, but for global storytelling itself. You read that right, Zootopia, the beloved Disney animated film about a sly fox and a determined bunny, just became the unlikely blueprint for one of the most electrifying scenes in Chinese historical drama history. In a bold move that has left the internet gasping, Zang Hai Saga released a promotional scene where Xiao Zhan, as Tang Hai, and Zhang Jingyi, as Xiang An Duo, recreated the iconic tension of Nick and Judy Hopps, but with a twist so sharp it could cut glass. Dressed in sleek, modern attire, completely contrasting the period setting of the actual series. Tang Hai plays the smooth, calculating strategist with a smug smirk that hides 10 layers of intention. Xiang An Duo, confident and fearless, strides in with eyes locked and game face on. What happens next? Tie grab, a lean in, a near kiss so intimate, fans have paused, replayed, and dissected every second. But this isn't fan service. It's strategic genius. By borrowing the subtext-heavy energy of Nick and Judy, the creators of Zang Hai Saga inject an unexpected familiarity into the scene, drawing viewers from all backgrounds into their world. It bridges cultures, ages, and genres. It doesn't just reference Zootopia. It elevates it, using that visual language to frame an entirely new, emotionally complex power dynamic. And the result? Viral domination. Memes exploded. Fan edits hit millions of views. And the phrase "tie grab of the year" trended for days. The scene became a pop culture moment. A perfect storm of clever writing, magnetic acting, and internet-savvy direction. This isn't imitation. It's innovation with intention. And it worked brilliantly. In Zang Hai Saga, words are optional. Looks, glances, and gestures say everything. While many dramas rely on dramatic monologues or over-explained plots, Zang Hai Saga chooses a different weapon. Visual storytelling that hits harder than 1,000 lines of dialogue. From the dim glow of candlelight flickering across battle-worn faces, to the way Tang Hai's fingers hover just inches from Xiang An Duo's before pulling back with military precision. Every frame is crafted with surgical care. Nothing is accidental. Every shadow, every color palette, Every subtle shift in posture is intentional and loaded with meaning. Take the infamous tie pull scene. It's less than 30 seconds long, but the way the camera lingers on Xiang An Duo's hand clutching Tang Hai's tie, firm but controlled, tells us volumes. She's not just flirtatious, she's commanding. His startled eyes, slightly widened, betray a crack in his icy composure. He isn't just surprised, he's unsettled, and it's glorious. Even outside of their interactions, the visual choices are daring. Traditional Chinese costumes are blended with bold modern aesthetics in promo cuts, blurring the line between fantasy and reality. The contrast creates a timeless feel, rooted in the past, yet completely of the now. Close-ups are used sparingly but effectively. The camera often lingers just long enough to make the viewer feel like they're intruding on something intimate, something they shouldn't be seeing, but can't look away from. It's not just what's being shown, it's what's left unsaid. Zang Hai Saga doesn't ask you to listen, it dares you to watch closely. And if you blink, you might just miss a moment that will change everything. When a scene captures hearts and sparks imaginations, the reaction from fans can be nothing short of explosive. And that's exactly what happened with Zang Hai Saga's unforgettable moment between Xiao Zhan and Zhan Zhang Jingyi. Almost overnight, the internet was flooded with a tidal wave of memes, fan edits, and viral videos inspired by the now legendary tie pull and near kiss scene. Hashtags like Xiang An Duo tie grab Xiao Zhan trended relentlessly, dominating social media platforms across China and beyond. But this frenzy wasn't just about a single moment. It was about what that moment represented. The raw, sizzling chemistry between two powerhouse actors who managed to capture the delicate balance between tension and affection with breathtaking authenticity. Fans took their enthusiasm to a whole new level. Creative edits remixed the scene with everything from slow-motion close-ups to dramatic soundtracks, turning it into an emotional roller coaster that resonated deeply. Online communities debated the characters' motives, dissected their glances, and speculated endlessly on the future of their complex relationship. The response transcended the usual fan hype. It became a cultural phenomenon, with viewers from all demographics eagerly awaiting every new clip or behind-the-scenes reveal. It inspired fan fiction, art, and even cosplay, as fans embraced the powerful narrative and the captivating performances. This massive engagement translated directly into record-breaking streaming numbers, propelling Zang Hai Saga to the top of Youku's popularity charts and solidifying its status as one of the most talked-about dramas of the year. The viral success of this scene proves one undeniable truth. When chemistry meets creativity, fandoms don't just watch. They become a movement. In an entertainment landscape often dominated by traditional gender roles, Zang Hai Saga boldly breaks the mold, redefining what it means to portray masculinity and femininity on screen. This isn't just a drama, it's a cultural statement. Tang Hai, played by Xiao Zhan, defies the typical male hero archetype. He's not just a stoic, invincible warrior. He's a complex strategist whose power lies in his intellect, patience, and subtle emotional depth. His strength is quiet but commanding, a far cry from the loud bravado often seen in period dramas. Opposite him stands Xiang An Duo, portrayed by Zhan Zhang Jingyi, a female lead who shatters expectations. Far from the typical damsel or supporting figure, she is fierce, physically skilled, and mentally sharp. Her role is not secondary, it's pivotal. She commands scenes with confidence and displays a powerful blend of vulnerability and toughness rarely seen in female characters of this genre. Together, their dynamic challenges centuries-old stereotypes. The man of brains, paired with the woman of action, reverses traditional power dynamics, offering a refreshing and compelling narrative that resonates with modern audiences hungry for authenticity and complexity. This cultural reset goes beyond mere storytelling. It opens doors for new kinds of relationships and character developments in Chinese dramas. It invites viewers to rethink norms and celebrate diversity in gender expression and roles. In doing so, Zang Hai Saga not only entertains but also inspires, becoming a beacon of progressiveness in the realm of historical drama. Industry insiders are calling this scene a marketing milestone. Why? Because it blended pop culture nostalgia, Zootopia fans rejoiced, modern emotional realism, the micro-expressions were off the charts. Genre crossover appeal, romance, action, drama all in one. Even famed director Zhang Xiaolong praised the scene, calling Xiao Zhan's restraint a masterclass in controlled emotion, and Zhang Jingyi's physicality electric and fearless. Was this all planned? If it was, give the marketing team a raise. If it wasn't, lightning just struck. Of course, controversy followed. Critics asked, is this too much CP marketing? Does fan service dilute the integrity of the plot? But numbers don't lie. Zong Hai Saga shattered Youku records, hitting over 12,000 popularity points, the highest this year. And if the drama maintains this tension without falling into cliché, it may just set a new benchmark for historical romance. Fans are already demanding more. Some are calling for a modern urban drama reunion between the two, perhaps a spy thriller or corporate romance. Behind-the-scenes tours, joint interviews, even fan meetings are being requested. This is more than shipping, this is cinematic craving. That single tie-pull moment wasn't just hot. It was symbolic. Told us, power can be sexy when shared. Traditional roles can be rewritten. And sometimes, one glance does more than an entire monologue. Zang Hai Saga isn't just another drama. It's a turning point in how we experience romance, action, and character dynamics. And Xiao Zhan and Zhang Jingyi? They're not just actors, they're cultural alchemists. Speech balloon, your turn. What did you think about the tie scene? Team Tang Hai or Team Xiang An Duo? Could this be the most iconic promo moment in C-drama history? Let us know in the comments below. Folded hands, thank you, and subscribe now. If this video made your heart race even a little, don't forget to hit that like button collision. Smash subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Movie Camera, we break down stories, spotlight stars, and serve the drama, one viral moment at a time. Thank you for watching, and remember, when chemistry burns this hot, you don't blink, you binge.